Richards.
Daniel.
Hey, you miss me?
Yeah.
You're my favorite teacher.
Mr. Richards, that game you made us play, no.
It wasn't that bad.
It was my favorite one ever.
I hear it took you a while.
Yeah, Mrs. Lewis emailed you because I accidentally forgot to screenshot the right
I should have
thing.
just made you play it again.
Oh, yeah.
Little
So,
question?
yeah, Mr. Richards, I have a question about that.
What?
So, like, when I got done with the game, and it said you did it, but then right after it said that, it said, okay, so fill out this review. It legit took me out of that screen, so then
I couldn't screenshot it.
it gave me a couple days ago, right at the left top of the screen, it says BP in green, and it said, like, my score.
Uh-huh.
Will that count?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Gave it a 1-star review.
On that site,
I
usually
gave it a 1-star too.
1 star.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was awful.
I got to level 5 and then accidentally clicked out of it, and then I had to redo it all. So, thanks.
It was fun.
No, it was not.
It was.
I couldn't figure out how to jump forever.
Maybe for a science
just kept
teacher
killing
who
myself.
and all this.
It's problem solving. It's good for you.
No, I just ended up killing myself and using all my lives. So.
Would
Same.
you rather do rags to riches?
Yes.
Yes, I like that.
No,
Yeah.
I would have rather played that game.
All right. I'm sorry. Okay, so today, let me see what we have. That's not it. Sorry I was late. Did you guys just get started without me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just watched
We
TikTok.
just came in and it let us in, so I was
That's
confused.
kind of weird.
The
Yeah,
Zoom
I
got
just
tapped in Mrs. Fuentes and it was Scully.
I just got done with the 8th graders and I had to yell at a few of them.
I
Yeah.
don't blame you.
Did you yell at Caden?
No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. I don't like doing this, but on Google Classroom, go to the Work and Power Poggle. I have only 4 of you that are done with the Work and Power Poggle that
Oh,
we
I put that in last night.
a month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah, probably about a month ago.
2 weeks ago, but a month ago I was still in school.
This is already 3.
I didn't resubmit it, sorry.
I can't even find the Google Classroom.
Mine's turned in.
I did.
Yeah, I turned mine in when I realized
Okay,
it.
so some of you turned it in, and I looked at it, and I had to send it back with a note, like you didn't do this, this, and this, and this. So make sure you open it up and look for like any comments or suggestions that I may have given you. But I only have 4 that I looked at that I kind of liked.
If I got a 100, is that good?
You're amazing.
All right, dope, because I'm not.
I got a 90 out of 100. I'll take it.
I have to resubmit it, so.
I think you're looking at something else.
No, I'm not. You want to look at my screen? I'll share my screen.
That's okay.
Dang, Kenzie.
See? I'm right. You're wrong.
Okay.
I don't see anything, so technically, you're still.
Brooke?
I'm
So, yeah, I have, at least as of this morning, I had Lillian, Mackenzie, Shayna, and Brooke as given credit for that one, but nobody else. Okay, so Work and Power Poggle. I'm going to share my screen, and we really need to get through this, you guys. You need to get this done. It's like the same thing over and over, and we're never going to get anything done. So,
oh my gosh.
well, should I mute you all so we don't have to hear that again? Okay, here's the example for the first one. That's kind of what you had to do for the one you had to fill out. And I had people fill this out with like arrows going in the same direction or 4 arrows going to the right. And it's like 1 arrow goes up, 1 arrow to the right, 1 down, and 1 to the left. So when you do that, there should be something on that box. I had some that just like turned in the box with nothing on it. You have to actually draw labels. So you can go up to the top and insert a horizontal line if you want.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't?
No, it just does a really straight line and then it, yeah.
Okay, how about insert a shape? Something.
Go to that one, yeah. That's what I used, and then yeah, click on it, and then yeah, and it's right there. It's at number 3 for some reason.
Okay, so I can move this, and I want it like over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's what took me the longest, trying to find the arrows.
So then insert special characters, and then we want an arrow going the other way. And up here, we want a arrow going up. And down here, we want an arrow going down. Okay, so we have our arrows kind of. Right, and then we want the forces by them like we had up here. So
And I don't like.
hey, there should be a total of 4 arrows. It's a 50 kilogram box, so the weight goes down, and 50 times the acceleration of gravity, which is close to 10, would be 500 newtons.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I know. Fine. So it's 500 newtons is pulling down. It's not like the box is like moving to the center of the earth, right? The box is staying still. So if there's a 500 Newton force pushing down, there's a 500 Newton force pushing up, right? The ground is pushing up with the same force. So those things are equal. Okay. Okay, it says, and now imagine a person dragging a 50 kilogram box along the ground with a rope as shown in the drawing. The person exerts a 50 newtons of force while moving the box 20 newtons to the right. Right, so it's moving it to the right, so the force has to go to the right. So there's a 50 Newton force this way. And over here, it says there's a force of friction acting against it, so a 30 Newton force that way. Are you working on it while I'm working on it?
See.
Okay. Okay, work equals force times distance. So the 50 Newton force, he says it's going 20 meters. So 50 times 20 is what? 50 times 2 and then add a 0.
1,000.
1,000. Okay. The 30 Newton force, oops, is also is also going to be moving 20, but kind of negative. So now it's 30 times like negative 20. Nice. Or 30 times 2 and add a 0.
600.
Yeah,
Negative,
600.
yeah, negative 600. Right. The box isn't moving down, so we know there's nothing there. And the box isn't floating in the air and going to the moon, so it's 0 there. So determine the power of the person. You can figure that out in a couple different ways. If there's a 50 Newton force pushing this way, but a 30 Newton force acting in the opposite, the overall net force is what?
100.
Okay, 50 and then a negative 30.
20.
Yeah, so overall force of 20 Newtons. Well, we know it's moving 20 meters. And power is the amount of work divided by the time. Well, it told us in the question that he's moving it in 10 seconds. So 20 times 20 divided by 10. So 20 times 20. What's 20 times 2? 40. Add a 0, so 400. 400 divided by 10.
40.
40. Okay. Some of your calculations were not all good, but you know, it was a valiant effort at least. At least like you had some arrows. So when I look at this later, there should be no reason that it's not done. Unless you forget to turn it in. But please don't forget to turn it in.
Just turned it in.
Yay, you're amazing.
No, I'm not. Don't lie to me.
I would never. All right. Thank goodness. All right. Now what I want you to do is go to Google Classroom and go to the Explore Learning link.
That thing I was trying to do last night.
Yeah, it says Account Links, Explore Learning link. So click on that, and it gives you the class code. If it doesn't let you like log in with Google. But
Wait.
so we're gonna go to Explore Learning. Let me check the roster here. Make sure you get in.
It says I need a username and password.
Okay, just enter. Is there a spot for a class code?
Yes.
Okay, so there's the class code right here in the upper right-hand corner of my screen. W2D5ZQ. Sorry, I just moved it away. There.
I got it. I'm enrolled, it says.
Are you?
No.
Okay, because I just have Jackson right now.
Do we need to create an account?
Yes.
Okay.
Jackson, have you made any progress on this lab? Or have you not done the lab yet?
I started working on it, but
Yeah,
I didn't
okay.
do what I'm doing. So
Yeah, you're the only one in the class, so I don't know if you had started the lab.
Is it the worksheet thing about the car? Because I started some of it with Mrs. Lewis last night, and it didn't go well because I needed a class code. So.
Well, the class code was on Google Classroom, you nut. Okay. You're in the class now, Mackenzie. Nice job.
And it was. Well,
Mr. Richards, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go.
Okay, so you clicked on the Explore Learn link,
Yeah.
and then is there a place for a class code? Did you get that entered?
It just says sign up free, request info, or browse gizmos or whatever. It doesn't say one thing about a class code.
Okay, so did you have to like create an account first, sign up for free first?
I did, but it says that like, oh, here's a class code right here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Can you just get it down so I can see my name?
Oh, here we go.
What's the oh?
So I got 7 of you. Making progress.
I think this is the class we talk the most in. Not even at all.
That we talk the most in?
Yeah, because in any other class we don't say anything.
Really? Well, I
Yeah,
can.
Mr. Alexander's making us talk next week in his class.
I think I should just mute y'all then.
I'll be okay with that.
That's what I have to do to the 7th graders. Otherwise, you guys get nothing done.
You know, they're the 7th graders. They're a handful.
Yes, they are.
So am I, but
No doubt.
Mr. Richard, you're not supposed to agree with me.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted.
Oh my goodness. I just want to come back to school where I can go torture you again, Mr. Richards. That's sad.
I'll drive by your house and you can. I'll roll down my window and you can say bad things.
Okay, and then I can scream meanie at you.
Yes.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Okay, I got 9 of you. All right. So we're going to use this. All right. We're going to use this to do the lab. That's also on Google Classroom. So you should be able to open up that lab.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Explore Learning Gizmo sheet. It's under in the Google Classroom called Crumble Zones. So click on that and open it up. Okay, so it starts out with that direction. It says prior knowledge, do these before using the gizmo. It says 2 burglars run down an alley at night trying to escape the cops. Jack is carrying a rigid metal safe. Jill is carrying an armful of antique quilts. In the pitch dark, they both collide headlong into a concrete wall. Who do you think will be hurt more in the collision and why?
Jack.
Jack.
Jack? Why? He has what?
The cops will run into him. Like, not like run into him, but ran into him, I guess. I don't know.
Why would Jack get hurt more?
He's holding more weight.
Yeah, he's got more mass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then during a car crash, what features of the car might act like either Jack's safe or Jill's quilts?
Steering wheel?
Airbags.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, am I going too fast? We're okay. Cameron, you're good? Okay. So now it says Gizmo warm up. So when cars were first invented, the safety of passengers was not a great concern. As vehicles grew larger and faster, accidents became more deadly. Safety features went from being a rare luxury to a legal requirement. In the Crumple Zones gizmo, you will design cars that will help a crash test dummy survive a collision. And I'll lead you through direction by direction on what to do. So to begin, do not make any changes to the design tab. So now on Explore Learning, we're going to launch the gizmo. Let me get back to your class. So you should see a launch button with like an airplane by it or something.
Hold on. What? Okay.
It's like a little rocket sitting to the left of it. It says launch gizmo. Maybe.
Mine's a gray space.
Mine is too. It says, well, it says loading. and loading and loading, loading. Probably doesn't like being on a Zoom and trying to do this at the same time.
Probably not. Oh,
Got this weird looking car.
yeah.
You just wish you had a car like that.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
I think Susan's better.
Mine says page unresponsive.
Really? Well, it might work better after we're out of this Zoom, but if you look through the worksheet, I mean, it's going to give you, I mean, it's quite long, but you have over a week to get it done, I think. I just do the directions as you go through the lab. It gives you like, you know, click reset, check sedan is selected, etc. But reach out when you have questions, right? But I think you should be able to get it done eventually. Any comments, concerns?
Roger.
Dozy looks stressed.
I don't blame her.
But you're always stressed. You're fine.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
All right, I'm gonna stop share here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, I did one thing before we leave is the little Newton game.
Yeah. The
Make-
game that makes me want to go insane.
Yeah, make sure if you haven't done that, you get that done. I think there were 4 of you. Yeah, the 4 that I have grades for, but I have to look at the everybody else's. Okay,
Did you want us to email you or turn it in as an attachment?
on the game.
Yeah, because I just emailed you.
No, yeah, just screenshot it and attach it or something.
I can't do that through my Google.
I know, Mackenzie, you're already okay. Calm down.
Okay, I'm just telling you that in case you want me to attach something else, I can't do it.
Yeah, okay, Mackenzie, why don't you start over and do it again?
I am not doing that.
Kidding. All right, before our time is up, though, there is a QIA quiz to take. So take it within like the next 3-4 days, right? It's secret word is, I'm gonna only tell you once. It's power. Cameron, what's the secret word? You're muted yourself, Cameron.
Hour or hour?
No, P-O-W-E-R.
Sorry, I heard hour.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna be the one that
Yeah,
emails you
sometimes-
an hour.
Okay. Never mind. Okay, I think that's all I have. Just make sure that you guys get that stuff done, okay?
See.
All right.
Want it?
I'm always here. You can always email me with a question.
You won't answer it.
So let's do the QIA quiz and then
Do
that-
a quiz and try to work through the crumble zone
Okay.
anything, but I mean, they might not be able to finish it. I just couldn't load it very well because of the Zoom and this. So,
okay.
you know, we might have to do baby steps on it, but you know, Cameron, that doesn't mean you don't have to do anything. Right, Cameron? Okay. But yeah, get the QIA quiz done like in the next 3-4 days.
Uh-huh.
All right. Stay healthy, you guys. Miss you all
Question.
so much.
You do
Mr.
not.
Richards,
But
I can't get my like little Newton thing uploaded
you can?
because it's like a screenshot.
Okay.
I emailed it to you, but
Were you on? No, I have yours, Brooke.
okay, I emailed it to you. So
Yeah, no, you're good.
all right,
Are
sounds
you
good.
gonna go to are you going to be at the robotics meeting today?
Me?
No, Edward.
I was like, what?
Okay,
Bye.
yeah, I had a question. I thought it was at 12. You said in the email noon.
Did I really?
Yeah. Okay. It says
Oh, it's like,
if you're interested in programming for next year, try to attend the meeting today at noon.
oh, stop. It does not.
It does.
Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be at 1. I guess I probably won't have anybody.
Yeah.
I'll
probably
start the meeting here and we'll see.
Okay. I'll be there. So.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.